So guys, what we're going to do right now is we're going to look at the Legion Go performance for the game Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This game was just recently released like a week ago, if not mistaken. So I got it from Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. So here it is. Well, we are currently at the settings. If I'm not mistaken, we are at 1080p as of this moment, and our graphics quality is at low settings. So right now, looking at the frames per second, we are running around 23 FPS on this setting, so it's decent. I think this can run better than this one, but I don't think it runs really good with 1080p if you will ask me. Initial impression, the graphics for me is quite good. It's quite impressive for 1080p. However, just like what I mentioned, the FPS seems to struggle quite a bit with this 1080p resolution. We're even at the low settings right now. The frame rate isn't going more than 30 FPS, not even going more than 25 FPS sometimes. So let me see, let's try to continue. Let's see if this would improve eventually. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we have like black bars on top and at the bottom. It's probably like a cinematic thing for this game. I don't know if that would like disappear if we would change the resolution from 1080p to another, but let's see. Let's first check on the full performance of 1080p resolution for this game. Okay, let's increase the sound. Alright, we're still at 22 FPS right now. Okay, where are we? Alright. Oh, this. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Clear path. Alright, we're improving. We're now at 26 FPS. Okay. Yeah, but you can see the FPS going down as as some details are being rendered. You can see that guy. I think it's Dr. Ock, like in the movie Spider-Man. He's quite young. He was CGI, but you can see that this he's quite young. It's a version of him. Okay. Alright, yeah, pretty much the performance still the same. We're now running at 1920 when we are like on a certain area where there's a lot of details, a lot of plants, trees and stuff. It's going quite down, to the lowest that we're seeing, which is 19 FPS. Let's see if we can do we can get a better performance if we lower down the resolution to another. So let me just put this resolution down to 800p with low settings. See if we can get a better performance. But I think we need to change this one as well to the 1280 800p on this part, so we can have this activated. Alright, I think we're like running at 30 FPS. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get. Alright, we're at 30 FPS now. You see that, guys? 30 FPS. We're not yet back in the game, but let's see. We're now at 800p. We're now at 29 FPS. So pretty much the performance was improving. It's actually improving Okay, we're now 29 FPS. Okay, it really seems to improve quite a bit than the 1080p, and the graphics, I think it's acceptable, right? Yeah, it's decent, to be honest. So let's try to continue. We're still at low settings right now. 800p. Okay. The stutters are now gone. Not entirely gone, but you know, it improves a lot. Okay. We're now 27 FPS compared to 20 FPS that we have earlier. I don't think it's a great idea to increase it to medium settings, because at low it's now running like less than 30 FPS. But if you want to, I can try that. See if there's like any difference. Of course there will be a difference, but let's see if the FPS would go down because of that. Okay. Alright. Whoa, okay, we're now at 13 FPS. Okay, let's see. We're in medium settings, we're now at 22 FPS. So it's better than the 1080p, probably, or the same. Or now at 19. Nope, I didn't think it's a great idea to get this medium settings. So let's go back to the low settings. Okay. So I think that's the best. Oh no, not that one, this motion blur. Okay. Alright. So overall, alright. So let's go back to 800p. Okay. Alright. Give me one sec. Go to 800p. Now we're on 800p again with the low settings. Okay. So I think the best thing to do right now is just to increase the sharpness of the game so you can get better detail. Well, I'm already at 70, so it's fine. So I think 70 is a great limit or great level of sharpness for 800p. So you can see that the details are quite better than when we put it on the default sharpness, which is 50. Okay, so let's stick with 70 sharpness now, and let's see here. Okay, well, give me a moment. Let's just play this game for quite a bit. Okay. I haven't seen the face of Indiana Jones yet. Okay, yeah, the camera is hiding him. I think that's pretty much the same with the movie. I think some cutscenes that they put in on this game are like CGI version of the scenes from Indiana Jones, the old movie. I think that was like the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is a great movie. So it's so exciting to see that this game has like a game version. And it's been a while since we got the Indiana Jones game. I think it was the last one was like PlayStation 2. I don't know if there's like anything from PlayStation 3, but what I remember is PlayStation 2 version. Okay. Yep. Alright. That's definitely what I saw in the movie. Yeah. Okay. We're at 25 FPS right now, guys. The details, the vegetation is still right there. Yeah, so let's continue. Now we saw the face of Indiana Jones. That really looked good. That's really what Harrison Ford looks like, or Red Hulk right now. Okay. Let's go inside. Okay. The cave is really dark. That part is really dark. Okay, well, this guy should be right in front. If he has a light, he didn't actually like run to be in front, so we can see a little bit better inside the cave. Okay, hey man, I think you need to go faster. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh wow, there's like big spiders. I don't know if probably that's why they're afraid. I think those spiders are like really poisonous, venomous. I mean. For now, I think the best way is to put the FPS and lock it at 30. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, let's see if I can do like this one. Oh no, I don't think so. Alright, let's just lock the FPS right here. Come on, alright. Here was just my command. So we'll be getting a more stable performance if we get this at 30 FPS. I know that we're not going more than that, but you know, just to be sure, I don't want the FPS to go up and down. We just want it to be as stable as possible. Alright, touch light. Oh, okay. That's great acting. Oh, alright, sorry. Well, right now the performance looks quite good for Legion Go, but I actually, to be honest, I expected a little bit more. Yeah. So let's see. I have an app right here which is called lossless scaling. I don't know if you're familiar with it. So I would suggest for you to use that. Let's say I would try to use lossless scaling for you guys so you can see if there's any performance improvement. Okay, where's my, okay, less scaling. Okay, yep, that's the one. Okay, we'll be putting it on the AMD FSR, so we get FSR mode for the game, and we'll activate frame generation for this one as well. Okay, so let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back. Alright. Alright. Now you see that blink, that means that the lossless scaling got activated already for the screen. And well, oh, okay, that's great. I see a performance improvement, like the movement itself is smoother when we activated the lossless scaling, and the sharpness of the game improved as well at the same time. Right, look at that. It's not how it looks like. I mean, the reflection itself. So I think the best thing to do for this one as well is to activate lossless scaling. If you have an idea what that is, you can activate it, or if you don't have the lossless scaling yet, you can actually download it on Steam. I believe the price for that is not that much, probably like around, if you're in America, pretty much the amount or the price for that is like $5 or maybe less. So you can check it on Steam. That's called lossless scaling. Alright, so yeah, it definitely improved, to be honest. It shows 26 FPS right here, but the movement of the, you see that? There's like frame generation. Okay, look at that. So the movement itself looks better. Okay, hold on. What are we going to do now? Okay, sandbag. Alright, then what we're going to do, adjust weight, the place. Okay. Alright. The frame drops, I don't see any frame drops now. Yeah, it's smoother when we add the lossless scaling. The whip, hey man. Okay. Oh, such a traitor. Okay, what should we do? Okay. Come on, Andy. You can do it. Okay, now he's dead. Well, that's on him. Okay. Alright, so need to... Come on man, you need to run faster than that. Oh, okay. Now you're dead. Oh, okay. I thought we're dead. What happened? Still running at 30 FPS. Let's see. Yeah. So we're just going to play a bit more. Let's see if we can find any, you know, any opponents. Okay. So let's see. Alright, so pretty much we played quite a bit more. We're now on the certain place. We're still at 30 FPS. Lossless scaling is still active, and yeah, even at 800p it looks good, but you know, you can see the frame generation happening when we're trying to like switch from one angle to another. I don't know how to go down though. How should we do that? And why are we here? Okay, we're in the top of the... Okay, I have a shovel right here. And where should we go? Come on, man. Well, to be honest, since I already played some parts of it, and we're now on the, you know, I don't know what part or what level are we, but I think we're like in the third part of the game. So my whole impression with this game, on the Legion Go, from a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 7. I think I expected quite a bit more FPS from it, and maybe run at least 1080p. But I think 800p is a decent resolution for this one. But yeah, don't get me wrong, it's just I see some other games that runs better than this one. I remember how Silent Hill 2 remake performed, it's almost the same, but I think this game runs a bit better than that. Yeah, that one is really bad, especially when it was newly released. So in short, this game is playable. I recommend you to try it if you have a Legion Go. They said that the performance of this game on Steam Deck is quite worse. Well, I don't have Steam Deck anymore. I already sold it. But it's not surprising that the Steam Deck would run worse than the Lenovo Legion Go, because the processor of that one is different, and yeah, I think Z1 Extreme really beats Steam Deck regarding on the performance. Okay, and the Ally X performance, as I've heard, Ally X can do this with the high settings. So yeah, that's not surprising, because it has like 24 gig RAM. This one has 16, so it's like 50% more. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. As long as we can still play the game, it runs decent. I like the Steam Deck right now. I hope that they can get the performance of the game through some patches. I hope there's some patches on Steam Deck. We can get some patches from Steam Deck, or for Steam. I mean, for the Steam Deck, and the performance of the game can be improved eventually in the next few weeks. Right now, I'm totally satisfied with the performance of this game right here. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much the performance of this game now for the Legion Go. I hope that you enjoyed the review and the performance review, basically. Alright, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and please share it if you have any ways to share it, and please press the like button as well. That would really help me. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.